Welcome to Tool Spec. In this first video of this video series, Cat Power Tool drill and driver combo goes against Ryobi drill and driver into a head-to-head competition to see who's gonna be the best tool. In this first test we have 2 sheets of 3/4 inch plywood here and 2 sheets here, and we're going to go through this with this Benchmark hole saw. It is a 4 3/8 inch. Going to be driven by the snap lock adapter, which is a really cool tool because it's a quick connect to connect all your hole saws. In the second test, we're going to go through this 2x6 board using this Diablo 1 3/4 hole saw, also using the snap lock quick connect. We are also going to compare the battery charge through all of this series. So I got all the batteries fully charged right now. Those are all 4 amp hour, 72 watt. The Cat is 72 watt, the Ryobi is 72 watt. I'm gonna try to do the whole series with only one battery charge. And then we're going to see which battery lasts the longest. They're all rated the same. Let's see if there's one better than the other. The Ryobi drill is the first one for the challenge. I set this at maximum torque. We're in speed 2. We're through. Now this drill stalled a couple times while we're doing it, but this is pretty impressive. Our next contender, the DX12, also on speed 2, maximum torque. This one also stalled. And we're through. Because of the hammer drill function on this one here, we're not on hammer drill right now, but because of the hammer drill function, when you press the trigger and stop, it'll give you a kick. While the other one, when you press the trigger and stop, it doesn't give you any kick. Now this size of hole saw is the perfect size for if you're going to relocate a dryer vent or a range vent. Now we're going to let those two drill and battery cool down. So we're going to move on with the 1/4 inch Cat and Ryobi impact driver. I got two lag bolts here. They are 2 3/4 inch each. They take a 13mm socket, and we're going to drive those two into this piece of 2x6 and see which one is the fastest. We're gonna start with the Ryobi impact driver. Now the Cat impact driver. Let's see about backing them off. Again. Backing it off. Again. So we're doing it 3 times each. Go. Whew, it is hot. So let's keep going, and now we're going to do our test with that hole saw. Okay, Ryobi, like the other test, is gonna go first. The battery at 3 bars left, so we're gonna do our 3 holes and go. In order to make sure that everything is accurate and there's not one drill that have the advantage over top of the other one, we're going to do 1 hole with Ryobi, 1 hole with Cat, and go back and forth like this. This drill here have 4 bars left on the battery out of 5. And it's speed 2 that we're doing both drill at first. 1, 2, 3, go. Second hole with Ryobi, we're going to try it on speed 1 this time, and go. Now the Cat, also in speed 1. Last hole for this test for Ryobi. We're going back in speed 2 and go. Last hole for Cat, also going in speed 2 and go. Stalled at the last second, but I did it. For the 4 3/8 hole saw, Ryobi was cutting faster than Cat at 42 seconds, compared to 55 seconds, but because it stalled one more time, then Cat was able to have the upper hand and win that contest at 68 seconds total compared to Ryobi at 82 seconds. Both of the driver had comparable speed for the lag boat through the 2x6 at Cat 5 seconds, 3 seconds, and 2 seconds, and Ryobi 6 seconds, 3 seconds, and 2 seconds. For our last test with the 1 3/4 hole saw. So at speed 1, Ryobi actually make it quicker at 21 seconds compared to Cat at 28 seconds. But on speed 2, they were very similar. At Cat 9 seconds and 16 seconds, but just because of stalling for a couple seconds on the last hole, while Ryobi had 14 seconds and 12 seconds. So I think that the average for those two drills is about 13 seconds. Now, as far as getting the job done, both of those tools were able to do all of the stuff in those tests. And about the batteries, Ryobi, the drill, have 2 battery bars left, while Cat have 4 out of 5 battery bars left. For the drill and for the driver, it's fully charged still for Ryobi, and also fully charged still for Cat. So I hope you guys enjoyed those tests. There's a lot more tests coming up, so stay tuned, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.